Lighting. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do an HID installation of a low beam kit on a Suzuki GSXR 600. Okay, so I've got the kit laid out here on our table. We're going to be using an H11 kit for the low beam. As you can see, it's the same as a car. We've got our hardware to install the kit, and we're going to be using our slim ballast as it's a motorcycle, so it's a little bit easier to install it. And we've got our installation instructions behind everything. The first thing you want to do before installing your HID kit is actually remove the windscreen so it gives you better access to the front of the bike. As you can see, we've already removed the 6 bolts holding it in place, and it just pulls right out, just like that. Your next step is going to be removing the gauges. The first thing you want to do is remove the bolt down here, and then you're going to go from behind and push up to release the snaps and pull this out. Don't forget, when removing the gauges, this is going to be attached, so you need to disconnect it before pulling it out of the way, otherwise you can cause damage to the vehicle. Alright, now we've got access to the bulb. As you can see, it's right here. All you have to do is twist it, and it pops right out. Just like that. For reference, here's the standard H11 bulb we pulled out of the bike, and here's the HID bulb we'll be installing in a few moments. The first thing you want to do is take the factory wiring harness and connect it to the wiring harness from our HID bulb. It's very straightforward, you just plug it right in. Just like that. The next step is going to be putting the bulb into the socket. It's going to be a little bit tricky, so I'm going to show you how it's going to be done very carefully. Just like that. Your next step after installing the bulb is going to be connecting the ballast to the wires. I've already done that here, and I've attached our sticky tape to the back of it for the mounting. Basically what we're going to do is mount it below everything. It's a very tight spot, so I'm going to have to be very careful with installing it to make sure I don't damage anything. Alright, as you can see, I've tucked the ballast in as best I can. That's to make sure it doesn't hit anything, including the steering column. After installing the HID kit, you want to follow our instructions in reverse to install the gauges and the windscreen to make sure everything is installed properly. Once everything is done, turn on the lights, turn on the bike, and you're good to go. Thanks for watching today's video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and please subscribe. Thank you.